Spring is in full bloom here in Oklahoma as summer fast approaches. My productivity always spikes around this time. This is my time for spring cleaning, organization, and completing little tasks around the house that have previously been avoided. When we moved into our little country cottage last December, this fabric was hanging as makeshift curtains across the window on our dining room door. I loved the print and I knew I wanted to use it to replace the floral curtains that hung in the kitchen. So today I decided to do just that.
Looks good, Mama.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the word homemaking. It's a word I've heard my whole life, but it's only recently that I've started to really see it for what it is. When I hear homemaking, my mind instantly goes to Caroline Ingalls, aprons and prairie bonnets, or maybe a polished 1950s housewife with a fresh pie cooling in the window. And while those images are part of the story, they only scratch the surface. Homemaking is so much more than old-fashioned rules or dated aesthetics. It's a word that, when you really break it down, is beautifully simple. We make a home. That's it. That's what we do. And while there are many other meaningful callings in this life, I believe homemaking is what I was made for, and I'm not ashamed of it. It's work that echoes through many generations of women in my own family, and I'm proud to continue to carry that torch in my own household. As wives and mothers, we have this sacred opportunity to shape the space where our family grows, where our children are nurtured, where memories are made. It's not just cleaning and cooking and checking boxes. It's heart work. It's atmosphere and rhythm and the quiet little details that make a house feel safe, cozy, and loved. And really, homemaking isn't something new. It's not a trend or a fleeting aesthetic. It's something women have done since the beginning of time. Long before modern kitchens and cozy living rooms, there were women shaping homes out of tents, huts, and one-room cabins with dirt floors. They swept with bundles of twigs, cooked over open fires, and stitched warmth into every corner with whatever they had. They raised babies while tending goats, ground grain by hand, and kept the fire going through long winters. Their work wasn't romantic. It was real, gritty, vital. Yet even then, you can imagine the little touches of beauty. A woven mat, dried flowers tucked in the rafters, or a fresh loaf of bread cooling on the table. That instinct to make a space feel safe, warm, and welcoming, it's part of our design. We carry that legacy, and even though our tools and surroundings have changed, the heart of homemaking is still the same. It's an art, an act of service, and a quiet kind of strength. And I think it's worth honoring, even in the smallest ways. I believe with my whole heart that my place is in the home. Not because I couldn't succeed elsewhere, but because this is where I am most meant to be. I joined the workforce when I was 17 and worked in some capacity until I was 30. I enjoyed some aspects of every job I ever worked, but nothing ever brought me the deep sense of purpose and fulfillment that I found in caring for my home and family. Being a wife, a mother, and a keeper of the home is not just something I do. It's who I am, and these are the roles that I cherish most. The home is where we spend our days, where we teach and train, where we comfort and care, and that is no small thing. So whether we're folding laundry, lighting a candle, making soup on a rainy day, or sewing a rather imperfect set of kitchen curtains, we are homemaking. We're creating beauty and stability for the people we love most. And to me, that's an honor worth embracing.